Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Wednesday the 3rd of April and I'm here with a tarot card reading for you. I'm using my Rider-Waite cards. So I've had these over 30 years. So let's see who comes out to see us today. Okay, we've got some pentacles. We've got the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Now, this 2 of Pentacles, you may have noticed that you have the infinity sign here. It's that idea of what goes around comes around, as above, so below. You know, it's that karma kind of feeling that we get. So I do feel this 2 of Pentacles is reminding us that sometimes in life we have a bit of a juggling act, a balancing act, and sometimes things can be a bit tricky. And then sometimes they're not, and we can just get on with things and yeah, things don't seem so tough. If you look in the background of this card, you've got two ships there. Now, when I see these ships on the choppy seas, it reminds me of sort of days gone by when people, I suppose it still happens today, doesn't it? People were sending their goods by sea, but until they actually reach the port of destination, they're kind of up in the air, aren't they? And really fighting against the elements to get to the person that's actually bought the goods. So I do feel that is reminding us not to, I want to say count our chickens, but just be aware that in any kind of business stuff, there's an element of risk there. So if you are investing money or buying things, even if you're sort of buying things on the internet today, I want to say just take real care because, you know, they're not actually yours until you've got them in your hand. And I do feel with Mercury retrograde at the minute, there could be that element of just not trickery, but just reading the small print maybe. So just be aware of that today if you're purchasing something or going into some sort of transaction or some sort of financial investment. Okay, but we've also got the 8 of Pentacles, which is 4 times more pentacles than this one. So I feel like fast forward a few years and this person will be the same. It does look quite similar actually, doesn't it? Like this is a younger version of this person. And I do feel that that is a reminder with perseverance and hard work and focus, we can achieve anything that we want. And I feel like this card is the now and this card is the promise. So if there are things that you're hoping to start at the moment, or you're aware that you are needing to move on financially in some way, I do feel that this is a reminder that, you know, if you've got a vision of what you want, you can work really hard for it. I know I always talk about setting intentions and putting stuff out there in the universe, but this is a reminder that we can't just sit by, you know, write out what we want to manifest on a bit of paper and leave it at that. We do have to put the work in. We do have to put the hard work in. And I know we talked about inner work yesterday, but I feel like this is, you know, outer work, if you want to call it that. Our job, our career, our talents. You have to work hard to be recognised, to achieve. And I feel like this is a journey for all of us to remind us that we're more than capable of getting where we need to be and beyond, of course, because don't forget this is the 8, there's 10 pentacles in the suit. But yeah, it is just that idea of keep yourself focused and maybe, you know, I want to say just don't take unnecessary risks. So if you're going into partnership in some way, or you're willing to give up your time because you're wanting to, say, promote your talents, promote what you've got, so you're at the moment working for less money or working for free as a volunteer just to try and get some experience in some way, that is quite limiting. But if you're doing it with a goal in mind, then, you know, that's really good. Just, I feel like don't get caught up at this stage for too long. So there seems to be a bit of a nod there, just to not be so focused on what's going on in your world that you miss very obvious signs and symbols from the universe about things that are going on around you. I think we can all be a bit guilty of that, can't we? We all get caught up in our little worlds. So I hope that helped. I'll be back again tomorrow with another message for you. Please do join me then. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.